I'll never forget that day.
Last War Survival may not have a vast hero roster, but one thing I really like is the ability to promote certain SSR heroes to UR, which is the highest rarity in the game right now. That gives your heroes better stats, stronger skills, a real boost in both PvP and monster battles. We've already seen this system grow over the seasons. UR Mason arrived in Season 1, Violet in Season 2, Scarlet in Season 3, Sarah in Season 4, and now Season 5 brings Venom into the spotlight. In this guide, I will compare his SSR and UR versions, walk you through the exact steps to promote Venom to UR, and share my honest opinion on whether the upgrade is worth it. Let's get started. Before we talk about upgrading him to UR, it helps to understand what his SSR version can actually do this season. So what makes Venom so special in Season 5? Well, Venom is a missile vehicle hero, so he basically hits aircraft heroes harder, with Morrison being a good example. At the same time, he becomes an easy target for tank heroes like Kimberly or Stetman. His biggest advantage in Season 5 is that he is one of the 4 heroes who give a 10% damage bonus to map monsters, and this bonus works with both versions. The other 3 heroes are Fiona, Stetman, and Morrison. Since Fiona is also a missile vehicle hero, running the 2 of them together gives you a stronger troop type counter bonus and an extra 20% monster damage instead of just 10. Fiona is also the first of the 3 UR heroes I mentioned earlier to receive a special weapon in Season 5, which makes the combo even better. Venom is also a solid purple attacker because of his second skill. It hits 2 front row units, which means you are damaging 2 defenders at once. This skill becomes even better at 2 and 4 stars because it lowers the enemy's defense for 6 seconds. Pair him with 2 strong UR attackers and you get a nice damage spike in tougher fights. Another good point is that none of Venom's skills are limited to zombie battles, which is rare for an SSR hero. Maxwell and Braz, for example, their 3rd skills only help against zombies. Venom works well in any type of battles, which gives him more value overall. Now the real question is if you should promote him to UR. To find out, let's compare both versions and let you decide for yourself. Overall, there is a huge difference between the 2 in terms of attack power, the UR version offering better stats and skills. However, it's not just that. The skill effects and utility are also different. So let's first take a look at the first skill. The SSR version uses an AoE attack that deals 183% energy damage at skill level 30. The star bonus damage also climbs up to 150% at 5 stars. It is decent for hitting multiple targets at once, but it doesn't add any extra effects. The UR version takes a very different approach. Instead of an AoE attack, it targets 1 enemy and hits much harder at 514% energy damage. It also applies 1 stack of corrosion, which basically deals an extra 7% of Venom's attack every second for 8 seconds. That means each stack deals a total of 56% extra damage, and since it can stack up to 5 times, the full effect reaches 280% total damage if all stacks stay active, plus the initial 514% from the main hit. This gives you a total of 794% damage from Venom's first UR skill without even counting the star bonuses. This is already a huge jump over the SSR version, but the 5-star upgrade pushes it even further. It adds a stunning 270% damage bonus at 5 stars, which is far higher than the 150% cap on the purple version. In short, the SSR version gives you up to 333% multi-target damage, while the UR version can reach a massive 1064% single-target damage when you add everything together. This is a huge jump in raw power and gives the UR version much better burst and long-term pressure. The second skill of the SSR version of Venom is his best one because it targets the 2 front row defenders, assuming the enemy is using a proper formation. At level 30, it hits each defender with up to 560% energy damage, and with stars unlocked, it also lowers their defense for a few seconds. This makes it easier for your attackers to break through the front line. The UR version changes both the targeting and the total damage. It hits 3 random enemies instead of 2 defenders, and the listed 1076% damage is the total amount split across all 3 targets. This means each target takes about 359% damage from the initial hit. On top of that, each enemy also receives 1 stack of corrosion. As mentioned earlier, corrosion deals 56% total damage per stack, and can stack up to 5 times, reaching 280% damage per target if all stacks stay active. So for each target, the UR version's second skill can reach about 639% total damage. When you compare that to the SSR version's 560% per target, the difference in raw damage is not huge. The real advantage is that the UR version applies this damage to 3 targets instead of 2, giving it better spread, and more value in both PvP and monster fights. Now let's take a look at the third skill. The purple version is very straightforward. At max level, it boosts Venom's attack by 30%, and each unlocked star adds another 3%. With 5 stars, that adds up to 15%, giving you a total of 45%. The UR version works differently and is much more interesting. The base effect is lower at first, giving Venom a 15% energy damage boost, but the skill grows based on how many promoted heroes you already have. Each promoted hero adds 6% more energy damage, up to 5 heroes. If you have promoted Mason, Violet, Scarlet, and Sarah, and now Venom, multiplied by 6%, it gives you a total of 30% more energy damage at max level. With all stars unlocked, the bonus gets even better. At 4 stars, each promoted hero adds an extra 2%, raising the value from 6% to 8%. So 5 promoted heroes multiplied by 8% gives you 40%. And when you add the base 15% increase to 21 at 5 stars, the total becomes 61%. So the comparison is simple. The SSR version peaks at 45%, while the UR version can reach 61% if you have all promoted heroes. The UR version starts weaker, but becomes much stronger once all 5 heroes are promoted. And finally, the fourth skill. The SSR version is very basic and adds a flat 10% boost to Venom's HP, attack, and defense, as all purple heroes do. The UR version is a clear upgrade. It increases all 3 stats by 20%, which is double the SSR bonus, and it also gives Venom a 10% skill cooldown speed boost. This means he activates his skills faster in battle, allowing him to apply corrosion more often and deal more damage over time. It's a noticeable improvement over the purple version. Now let's take a look at how to promote Venom to UR. Hero promotion unlocks in week 3 of Season 5. Before anything else, you need Venom at 5 stars. You can reach that using universal SSR shards along with Venom duplicates. Once he's maxed at 5 stars, the second requirement is a UR hero badge. You may already have one from a previous season if you didn't use it, or you can earn one in the individual goals tab of Season 5 by collecting at least 500,000 crystal gold. Reaching this milestone also gives you 1 profession skill point and 5 tactical cards. I'll explain these in another video soon, so make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. After you have both requirements ready, go to the Hero Promotion section in the Season 5 menu and promote Venom. When the promotion is complete, Venom's star tier drops back to 3 stars and all skill levels reset to level 1, but his hero level stays the same. You'll also get back the skill medals you used to level up his SSR skills, plus the hero shards you spent on upgrading his Wall of Honor, if any, because the SSR Wall of Honor disappears after promotion. The only thing you won't recover is the purple shards you used to ascend him from 0 to 5 stars. After Venom becomes UR, you can continue upgrading his tier using both Venom SSR shards and Venom UR shards. Now let's see how you can collect Venom shards. The most common source of Venom purple shards is hero recruiting, although the drop isn't guaranteed, just like with every other hero in the game. The second way is through the Season 5 Individual Goals tab. If you collect at least 950,000 crystal gold during the season, you can earn up to 350 Venom shards, and you should reach that amount without any trouble if you stay active. A third method becomes available near the end of Season 5 in the Alliance store. There you can buy 1 Venom purple shard for 1,000 Alliance contribution points. The same applies to Mason, Violet, Scarlet, and Sarah. And that's pretty much it, but leave a comment below if you know any other methods of getting Venom shards. So do I recommend upgrading Venom to UR? Absolutely, it's a massive improvement in terms of stats, skills, and overall power. The UR version hits harder, applies the corrosion effect, and becomes even stronger if you already promoted the previous season heroes. His skill set shifts from simple frontline damage to high pressure across multiple targets, which makes him useful in both PvP and zombie fights. If you're active in Season 5 and can collect the UR Hero Badge, promoting Venom is one of the best upgrades you can make for your squads this season. If you really enjoy Venom's UR version and want to push him higher as fast as possible, you can also use the level swap option during Season 5. This feature is only available during seasons and can save you a lot of time. Personally, I still think promoted SSR heroes are usually weaker than regular UR heroes in PvP. But the swap feature can still be useful if you already invested heavily into another UR hero that you're not happy with. For example, if you have Scarlet or Sarah at level 150 and 4 or 5 stars, and Venom is much lower, you can swap their levels and stars to immediately power up your new UR Venom. To do that, open the Season 5 menu, scroll down, and select Hero Swap. The updated system gives you 2 free swaps. Place Venom in the first slot. In the second slot, select the UR hero whose level and star tier you want to transfer. For example, if Venom is level 103 stars after his promotion, and the other hero is level 150 and 5 stars, all you need to do is hit the swap button. Venom will instantly take the 150 level and 5-star tier, while the other hero will take Venom's previous 100 level and 3-star tier. And this ends our Venom UR promotion guide. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one!